Welcome back, everybody. We got a couple of stories we got to talk about in the world of hockey that have happened recently. The first is the death of Adam Johnson, who played for the Nottingham Panthers in the Elite Hockey League in the United Kingdom. He died after having a severe cut on his neck by a hockey skate in a game against the Sheffield Steelers, and then he died in Sheffield, South Yorkshire. And what I want to show people is how this death was a ritual. This was not an accident. As the mainstream media tells us, this was a ritual synced up perfectly with his first NHL goal, as well as the Clint Malarchuk incident, which happened on March 22nd, 1989, which we're going to get into. We'll also talk about Shane Pinto being suspended for 41 games, 17 days before his upcoming birthday. So let's talk about Adam Johnson first. Adam Johnson, right? Supposedly a freak accident happens while playing ice hockey in the United Kingdom. The mainstream media, from Fox News to CNN to ESPN, all tell us that this was a freak accident. Now, he scored his first NHL goal as a member of the Pittsburgh Penguins on October 12th, 2019, the day leaving 80 days left in the year. And notice the word freak accident, as the entire mainstream media tells us, sums to 80 in the language of gematria. Gematria is the ancient practice that codes letters into numbers, very important to the Jesuit order. So, if you come to my blog, luxy91.blogspot.com, you can click on this link and watch his first NHL goal. It matters that he scored that goal against the Minnesota Wild, and it matters that it made the score 3-1, as we'll get into. So he does this on October 12th, 2019. And notice the mainstream media. You would think with this guy having played for the Nottingham Panthers that there would be a picture of him wearing his Nottingham jersey. Instead, every mainstream media outlet is showing him with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and he wears the number, he wore the number 47 with the Penguins. 47 is a huge number to the Jesuits, to Freemasonry. Remember, in gematria, Minnesota Wild equals Freemasonry. Minnesota Wild also equals 59, the 17th prime number. Modern Freemasonry was created in England on June 24th in the year 1717. The Masonic headquarters in the United States, the House of the Temple, its headquarters are 1733, where etched at the top is the phrase, all is number. Anyway, notice he died exactly 211 weeks after scoring his first NHL goal while wearing the number 47 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Remember, 211 and 47 have a numerical relationship. 211 is the 47th prime number. 47 is how we measure the tropics that measure the solstices, right? 23.5 degrees north, 23.5 degrees south, added up, 47, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. So he died in a game against the Sheffield Steelers, right? He died in Sheffield, South Yorkshire. Notice Sheffield is another 47. Steelers sums to 31. He scored to give the Penguins a 3-1 lead against the Minnesota Wild. And in light of him playing 13 NHL games with the Pittsburgh Penguins, who's the football team in Pittsburgh? It's the Steelers. And don't forget the date he died. Well, one, it's a date with 38 numerology, right? 10 plus 28, 38. Words like murder, death, killing, the acronym RIP, they all sum to 38. It was also a date with 81 numerology. Pittsburgh Steelers is 81. I doubt that's a coincidence. So Clint Malarchuk, I'm not going to play this clip. It is gross. It's on YouTube if you want to watch it, but two players basically crashed into the crease. He got his neck cut. As you can see, blood all over the ice. It was a gruesome scene. He is still alive today, so he didn't die from this. But this death of Adam Johnson was a tribute to Clint Malarchuk because, again, Malarchuk got his throat cut on March 22nd, 1989. in a game against the St. Louis Blues. And it's, again, I won't play the clip, but I will read this tidbit from Wikipedia. It says Malarchuk is well known for surviving a life-threatening injury during a 1989 NHL game where a player's skate made contact with his neck, slicing his carotid artery and partially slicing his jugular vein, causing immediate massive blood loss. And I want you to see how Johnson's death is 146 days to the anniversary of Clint Malarchuk's incident. And notice Clint Malarchuk, when you run the alphabetic order, sums to 146. And Clint Malarchuk was born on May 1st, 1961. He's got the same birthday as the Bavarian Illuminati, founded by the Jesuit Adam Weishaupt. Notice from Malarchuk's recent 62nd birthday to the death of Adam Johnson was 181 days, which is the 42nd prime number, like how Adam Johnson's 42, Penguins is 42, the team he played with in the NHL. So again, RIP to Adam Johnson, and what a ritual they had with Clint Malarchuk. So the other news story was Shane Pinto of the Ottawa Senators is the first known NHL player to ever be suspended for gambling. And he was suspended for 41 games, and this occurred October 26, 2023. His birthday's November 12th, meaning he was suspended 17 days before his upcoming birthday. He plays for the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa is 17. Remember, the Senators on their helmets, because the NHL has sponsors on their helmets, one of their sponsors is Betway, the sports book. So what a perfect team for him to play for. And I'm sure most people will just pass it off as another coincidence, right? But the Ottawa's 41st game of the season is against the Winnipeg Jets on January 20th. Go figure, 201, right? And notice that's 86 days after the suspension, like how Betway sums to 86. You could also say it's a total span of 87 days, like National Hockey League, the latest National Hockey League 87 ritual. So we'll leave it there, guys. RIP to Adam Johnson, and I will talk to everybody soon. Until next time.